Welcome to another edition of Mville News. I'm Dylan Geislers. We start our show with a look at a new living situation for some lucky students. A group of houses has been set aside, making their campus life a little more comfortable. Our Mville News crew takes us on a tour of Cottage Row.
The names of the 5 cottages on campus are the Marissa A. Pagley House, the Duchesne House, which is affiliated with the Duchesne Center, Burnett House, which is named in honor of Mother Burnett, one of the past presidents of Manhattanville College and a historic figure in education. Olmsted House, which is named in honor of the architect who designed some of the common space here on campus and the grounds, who also designed Central Park in New York City. And Houston House, which is named in honor of the street where the Manhattanville College's first residence facilities was located in the city.
Hi, I'm Rachel Abraham. Welcome to my home, the Duchesne House. This is our lovely kitchen. We all still have meal plans, but we have oven, dishwasher. This is our fridge. We share it. Hallie is a raw vegan, so she utilizes the kitchen the most, and that's her middle shelving. There are 8 girls in the house. It can be co-ed, but it's all girls. There are 4 seniors and then 3 sophomores. This is our bathroom. Downstairs, there's 2 bathrooms in total. This is the triple. Sarah, Maggie, and Julia live in here. They're not home right now. This is my room. This is the double of the house. Danielle and I live here. This is my bed. My desk. And then we have both the dresser and armoire because there's no closet space. Now let's go upstairs. This is our upstairs bathroom. This is utilized by most of the girls. The triple uses the one downstairs. We have the convenience of a separate shower and separate toilet plus 2 sinks. Free laundry. That's right, free laundry. We all have clean clothes all the time. This is Tessa's room. This is one of the 3 singles in the house. She has a nice space, lovely windows, air conditioning. She keeps her room very nice. This is the other single. This is Hallie's. She's chosen to live without the bed frame. We use it to hang up all of her memorabilia. Thank you guys for coming as my guests. We're only allowed to have 2 guests in the entire house, so not per person, per house. But I'm gonna be rude right now and say that you guys have to go, but thank you guys for coming. I hope you had a nice time.
Students can consider Cottage Row when they apply for housing lottery in April. For more information, contact the Office of Residence Life. Manhattanville's theater department is kicking off the semester with a play that has generated controversy around the country. The Laramie Project is just one of many performances scheduled this year, but it could be the most talked about. Every year, the Dance and Theater Department produces a number of dance and theater projects. Coming off a successful 2009-2010 school year, this semester promises to be just as exciting. The fall 2010 semester will include a production of the Laramie Project as well as a fully produced dance concert.
So I am Hannah Fox, Associate Professor in the Dance and Theater Department here at Manhattanville. And this semester I have the honor of directing the Laramie Project by Moises Kaufman and the Tectonic Theater Company. As you probably know, issues of bullying and hate crimes are kind of worse than ever. So what I hope doing this play does here for Manhattanville is I really hope it creates a forum for us all to talk to each other about these issues, what it means to be gay, what it means to be Muslim, what it means to be someone with a disability, what is normal, when we make our choices and when we kind of, you know, it's a play about identity, it's a play about understanding someone who's different than you. It's a play about a community and a crisis and how it comes together, how it's splintered apart. So I hope it helps to both create a dialogue here and also raise awareness around these really important issues. There could very well be some people picketing at the door in protest of this play, and we did talk about it as a cast, and I think ultimately we feel, that freedom of speech, if they feel like coming over and protesting, it will create more press for the play, and the cast is already half planning an anti-protest, and it would sadden me greatly that anyone would protest this play of a story of a young man who was brutally killed for no reason. But if they come, so be it, and maybe we'll get Channel 4 News here.
Involved in the project is Jim Brown, a junior sociology major. He shared his experience on what it's like working with the rest of the cast.
Everybody's really supportive. Everybody gets along really well, and everybody's really talented. I couldn't ask for a better group, to be honest.
Come see the show. It's a really important piece of work, and the students engaged in the process are working very, very hard. And I think as much as it's going to be a form of entertainment for the community, it's really been a very enriching and instructive process for us to be talking about all these issues and to help create a place of inclusion as opposed to exclusion.
The Laramie Project runs in the Little Theater from October 21st through the 24th. For tickets, call the box office. Community service is an essential part of campus life at Manhattanville, and one of the major creators of that community spirit is the Duchesne Center. So we thought it would be a good idea to introduce you to the people who run the center.
I'm Craig Kevin Donnelly Jr. I serve as the Community Service Coordinator here at the Duchesne Center at Manhattanville College.
My name is Raj. I want to introduce myself. I'm the new Global Citizenship Coordinator here at the Duchesne Center.
My name is Will Terrell. I'm the Interim Director of the Duchesne Center.
I'm in charge of working with various not-for-profits in Westchester County and the boroughs of New York City, creating engaging programming to making a connection with where they're either working with the homeless, the senior citizens, children, and more.
My area, Global Citizenship, entails a number of things. We do a lot of work through the UN. It's a unique experience because Manhattanville as a whole is a registered NGO with the United Nations. We also, through Global Citizenship, we do a very popular program called Free Speech Alley, which we debate, a controversial, hot topic. We also do a lot of programs, Zumba, we do international film series, we do global education through arts, we do a lot of regular programs that have been going on, like I said, for years and are continuing. Some of the new things that we're going to be expanding on is doing a lot more kind of student leadership trips, a lot more off-campus trips, sometimes collaborating with other clubs.
My job at the Duchesne as Interim Director is really to oversee the staff, Craig, Roger, Tanisha, the student workers who we really rely on here at the center, but also to involve the Duchesne Center in other activities in the campus. I think that's really important. Although we all well know we can always use better communication, better facilitation to get involved with other departments and offices. I guess it's an advocacy role as well as a support staff. I think the Duchesne is the heart and soul of Manhattanville College, and I think it needs to be put out there as a selling point for who we are in our mission.
We are located in Founders, G33. We do programs every day throughout the week. We have our 5 core areas here at Duchesne: global citizenship, community service, service learning, social justice, and interfaith. So through Duchesne Center, we do programs around all of those different core areas, all those different topics.
The Midnight Run program is every single Tuesday night where we take about 20 students into the city to feed the homeless. We go to various churches and big businesses where the homeless are sleeping at night. The Midnight Run was established here at Manhattanville over 13 years ago. It's probably one of the most popular programs that we deal with the community service component of Duchesne Center.
The office overall, we have great people here. We have Craig, Father Will, Tanisha, it's just a good experience, I love working here, and I think Duchesne Center is just awesome, it brings awareness to everybody, to all different cultures, and, race, sex, nationality, sexual orientation, doesn't matter. Everybody should be involved in Duchesne Center.
There's a lot of things happening here at Duchesne. You heard from Father Will and Craig, so everyone please come by, introduce yourself, and get involved.
The Duchesne Center maintains a growing network of more than 500 student volunteers. That wraps up this edition of Mville News. For the entire news crew, I'm Dylan Geisler. Thanks for watching.